Hi, my name is Olivia Zhang and I am currently in 7th grade at Quo Valley Middle School. This is my Men's Role in Society project. Introduction. The mixtape project originally started out as a rough idea of our action or idea that we had in mind for archetypes in society. But now this rough idea is becoming reality. The theme of this project was to implement our ideas that we came up with from last terms into real products. These all included different online sources that change an archetype in a good way. Through the course of the next few minutes, I will be introducing my archetype and my product. I will be explaining why I chose this archetype, how it is important to me, and of course, my product. Archetypes in society. So the archetype I chose was men's role in society. My topic talks about how men are the stoic workers of the house, so therefore are pressured and obligated to be the toughest of the house according to social norms. This creates it hard for men to show their true emotions because they are scared that they are not manly enough. Why is this important to me? This is important to me because I believe that men should be able to freely express themselves without having to be shamed by the society. It is not fair for people to have to live up to a certain expectation based off their gender. Idea. For my product, my idea was to make a podcast. My podcast is designed to inform people about this topic and to spread the word to cause a change in our society. For my podcast, I will interview different men that are willing to contribute their time to talk about their experience with this archetype. The goal of my product is to help change these norms in the society by integrating different people's perspective into my podcast and sharing it with the world. The target of my podcast is generally everyone, because anyone can take part in making this change with me. The more diversity of the people, the better. So the steps to my final product included gathering ideas, finding people to interview, setting a date for the interview, recording the interview, and uploading it to the podcast as the final step. Idea implementation. Because of my limitations with my resources right now, I was able to complete 70% of my product. However, this product will be ongoing. Since I could not invite anyone to interview with, I made an outline of how my podcast would run. As you see, there are 5 questions that I will be using when I interview the guest. That includes, number 1, how do you relate to this topic? Number 2, do you believe in this social norm? Number 3, how does it affect you? Number 4, what can you do to help this problem? And number 5 are the closing words. All that is left to complete my project is to get answers by finding someone to interview with and uploading it to the podcast. Closing. I hope that my presentation helped inform you about an issue in society that is keeping many people from showing their true identities. Together, we can stop the spread of this false social norm. By simply spreading the word like my podcast can do, we can help decrease the suffering of hidden identities. Though you may not have known this a few minutes ago, I hope that you know what is going on in the society around you now. Thank you.